Sophie Cunningham outshines Clark in Fever Apparel Challenge. Sophie Cunningham won one competition against her Indiana Fever teammate, Clark. Indiana Fever stars Clark and Sophie Cunningham are probably missing each other right about now. These two spent every day together for many months in 2025, once the Fever's preseason training camp began. It was clear that Clark and Cunningham quickly acclimated to each other after Cunningham was traded to the Fever in the last offseason. Unfortunately, the two didn't get to spend much time together on the court, given that both players spent much of the season injured. Cunningham missed time early on with ankle injuries and then suffered a season-ending knee injury on August 17, and Clark only played in 13 games because of various soft tissue injuries. But if anything, this strengthened the bond that Clark and Cunningham had, as they were both surely in the training room a lot together. They certainly were seen on the bench, leading the team's cheerleading and support efforts of the Fever made their improbable run to Game 5 of the WNBA semifinals before losing to the Las Vegas Aces. Now the 2025 season is over, and while Clark is still primarily in Indianapolis, Cunningham is back in Arizona as she awaits WNBA free agency to figure out whether she'll be headed back to the Fever or playing for another team in 2026. The good news is that the two reunited briefly in Florida in November, as Cunningham worked as Clark's celebrity caddy at the Annika LPGA Pro-Am golf event. Sophie Cunningham gets the best of Clark in Fever game. While they're not in season right now, this doesn't mean Clark and Cunningham can't compete. And this was shown by a series of posts from the Fever's social media account, where they asked players to blindly order 4 Fever hats based on how they were placed in a wooden box beneath them that they couldn't see. The Fever account posted Cunningham's attempt on December 4, and Cunningham somehow managed to nail the order on her very first try. "You're lying, are you kidding? Wait, what are the odds?" Cunningham said when learning she nailed the order. "I'm that great." The Fever posted Clark's attempt on December 20. While it was a valiant effort, No. 22 ultimately got the order right in 30 seconds, which was a far cry from Cunningham's first try. Her reaction to hearing it took her 30 seconds was, "No," as if she knew Cunningham had beaten her. In case it might make Clark feel any better, her Fever teammate Lexi Hall got her order correct in 34 seconds, which means that Clark had her beat. But given Clark's competitive nature, she is probably not content with coming in second place to her friend.